The girl's suitcase was accidentally knocked away. Her belongings were scattered all over the ground. Just as she was panicking, a boy appeared and helped her. To her surprise, he happened to be her stepfather's son. After that, the girl followed him to her new and unfamiliar home. When they arrived at the door, there was only one pair of slippers. The girl had no choice but to take off her shoes and walk inside barefoot. The boy's cold attitude made her feel hurt. She couldn't help but remember how, when she was young and her parents divorced, she had always been the one who was unwanted. She thought that coming to this new family would bring her the same result. However, when she opened the door to her room, she discovered that it had been beautifully decorated. The girl was deeply moved because she had never had a room that truly belonged to her. That moment, the boy brought her a new pair of slippers. Seeing everything in front of her, the girl finally realized that she had never been rejected. In fact, the two of them had known each other when they were very young. Back then, because their families had been forced to come together, the boy had strongly disliked her, but the girl had never been angry. Instead, she had stayed by his side and kept him company. Gradually, the boy had been touched by her sincerity, and the two of them had become close friends. However, later, the girl had been forced to live with her father, and the two of them had lost contact. Years later, when they had grown up, they finally reunited. But by then, the girl had already forgotten about the boy from her childhood. The boy had felt heartbroken, but he could only silently protect that precious memory. The next day, the boy took the girl to register at her new school. Not wanting to trouble him too much, the girl asked him to leave once they arrived at the classroom door. Then she walked into the classroom alone. As soon as she sat down, the classmate beside her warmly greeted her. Seeing that she was getting along well with everyone, the boy secretly watched from outside the classroom and felt happy for her. After school, the girl prepared to go home by herself. However, a group of troublemakers suddenly blocked her way. They were holding her bus card, which they had found earlier. The girl had wanted to thank them for picking it up, but they refused to return it so easily. One of them told her that he would only give it back if she became his girlfriend. Hearing this, the girl became frightened and tried to leave, but the group surrounded her and refused to let her pass. The critical moment, the boy appeared in time. His intimidating presence frightened them, and they could only leave in a hurry. The boy then picked up the bus card and returned it to the girl, telling her to go home with him. After they arrived home, the boy was extremely angry. He told her, "You're still young. You can't